Yo, what to do, YouTube? I'm Caleb. Welcome to the High Head Crew. Today I got a little something special for y'all, man. Today we got the OKC Thunder versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Emirates NBA Cup today. And man, are you gonna be able to slow down this team, bro? Can you stop their run? They're on 17-1. Now your team is 10-7. And I'm not blaming that on you. Back-to-back 40-point games and loss. You got to be motivated tonight. But motivate your team to be great and stop the MVP. Let's get to it.
Yes, Group A action. Here's Edwards.
I don't know who I got tonight, man. And be doing the impossible, but the Thunder, they're literally the impossible right now. Cooking up 17-1. How do you go against that?
Shot clock down to 5.
I can't go against that, so I'm gonna be neutral tonight. I don't know who's going to win. But it's gonna be a good game though. Gobert on hardest lines. Give it up. McDaniels air balls. Oh my goodness. SGA on Randall's step back jumper. Edwards. Why are you not guarding him, bro? You gonna let Julius Randle get cooked tonight? Please don't tell me that's what this is. It needs to be SGA on Ant, guard to guard. The two top guards in the league. Top young guards in the league, in my opinion. Bro, guard that man. You got to. You have to guard him, man. What are you doing? You have to guard him. You have to guard him. Come on, man. SGA, the pass, Hartenstein, the floater. You have to set the tone, man. Check, blocked by Rudy. Okay. Randall, stop and pop. 3-ball. The shot lefty. Wise and limping. The lob. Hey. McDaniels to Dante. Under the basket, feeds McDaniels in the corner. Good shot. Edwards for 3. Misses. SGA the rebound. SGA ahead. Hartenstein. Delay. SGA driving inside. Layup. Good. And why are you not guarding him, bro? And what happened to the defensive intensity? The two-way play. That's what gave you those Michael Jordan comparisons, bro. Not just your offense.
Shaigilgeous-alexander 2 for 2 to start the game.
Back cut pass. Oh my goodness. They're starting already. I feel like they're controlling this game. Edwards the layup. There you go. Get into it now. Randall, you're missing free throws, but you're a lefty, bro. You're not showing up. Caruso for 3. Bucket. Bucket. They made their last 5 shots. SGA, the step back jumper. Bucket. Bucket. Mr. Bucket's looking for it again. Off the screen. Swings it. Williams for 3. Cash. Thunder go up by 6. Ready to go on the run. AJ Mitchell crossing up Dante. Stops, pops, jumper. Put the ball in the lefty's hands. Let him go to work. Back cut pass to Isaiah Joe. Cooking Mike Conley's old 40-year-old knees. Edwards off the screen. 1-on-1 here. Gives it up. Fakes the pass. Good shot by Rob Dillingham. I like that right there. Chet on the Edwards. Driving, fadeaway, jumper, buckets, mismatch. Bro, the Timberwolves aren't even scoring anymore, bro. 24 points. It's gonna happen again. It's about to happen again. Rob Dillingham, the layup.
Dillingham kisses it home.
They needed that one. SGA blocked by Edwards. There we go. That's what we want to see right there. Randall, the pass. Shannon Jr. on the slam. The lefty. SGA on Randall. Steps back. Bucket. Mr. Bucket's at it again. Edwards on Lou Dort up top, sizing him up. Drop. Oh, that house man. Good pass.
Underneath the Shannon for the layup. Great pass by Edwards.
Well, he's so
SGA
shifty,
behind the back driving, layup, good.
Is able to bank that in.
Cooking.
Dave, how tough is
SGA driving, sees the defense, 3 defenders, pull up, bucket. Oh my goodness. Edwards, Randall, one more, lefty, steps through. Hey, good drive, Shannon Jr., I like that. 7 for him, hasn't missed. SGA off the screen, steps back, screen, ding. SGA with 17 in the first half. He's cooking again. Edwards, the step through pass. Shannon Jr. steps back, lefty. Cash.
Alex Cruz is saying, what is inside
SGA on Ant here. 1-on-1. This is what we want to see. The spin, strips, the step back jumper. Oh my goodness. It's official, bro. This man is unguardable. You can guard him perfectly now at this point, and he can still splash it in your face. You understand what we're watching? This is Steph Curry from mid-range, bro. Steph Curry from mid-range. Look at this. He stripped the ball, caught it, 2.4 on the clock. Just rises from the free throw line.
So he's seen it up close.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. No resistance. This is the MVP.
It's a ridiculous shot.
SGA. The pass inside, check, good feed. You know you can make Rudy lost. It don't take too much out there. McDaniels feeds Dante. Ooh, fake. Ooh, step back, jump. Ooh, good shot. Okay. Timberwolves making this a game though. Uh-oh, Edwards steps through, pass to Randall, catching fire. Good shot, Randall. They needed that 5-point game. Edwards off the screen, using the handles to get inside. Tough layup. You know he's not going to stop for nothing. He's going to have to win the game to dismotivate him, to demotivate him. And he ties the game with the 3. SGA driving inside, the floater off the glass. Easy shot. SGA driving inside, working on Edwards, gives it to Williams, one more to Dort. Rainbow. That's a 3. SGA off the screen, splits the defense, feeds Wallace, 3 ball. SGA working on Shannon Jr. Oh my goodness, step back. 27 points, 5 assists, 6 missed shots so far from SGA. It's a 10-point game, bro. The Timberwolves have 58 points, and the third quarter is almost over with. SGA, Mr. Buckets, as I call him, back at it again. Bro, 27 points. That's 4 less. That's 4 less than half. No, 27 points. That's 4 less points than half of what the Timberwolves have scored so far. Somebody stop him. We can't. Shannon Jr., the pass, one more. Edwards catching fire. Good shot, Edwards. He's keeping them in the game. Up top, sizing them up. Good pass, one more. Reed for 3. Good hits. What am I watching? Randall, why are we playing ring around the rosy? Oh my goodness, Lou Dort just slammed him. It's November, bro. Tensions cannot be this high. Somebody drug test the league.
Reed's first points of the game, and Randall and
like,
Dort
players playing with so much fury, like AJ Mitchell, the layup, so tough, bro. Just put it in the lefty's hand, let him go to work. 3-point game, though. It's not over. SGA inside, the speed, the lay. Put back by Hardenstein. Great follow. Conley to Reed. Good layup. Yeah, Timberwolves want this one tonight. They know who they're facing. Their foes. AJ Mitchell, bro. Ridiculous. What a layup. Shannon Jr. coming right back to speed. Good layup. Now Shannon Jr. can literally be the AJ Mitchell piece that the Timberwolves need, bro. He has to get more minutes. Not only is he a lefty, which literally just solidifies everything that I just said, but he's athletic, explosive, and he can shoot. He gets to the rack with it's little to no resistance of him getting to the rack unless you step in front of him before he starts driving, because he got that speed on him, man. I'm telling you, He can be the AJ Mitchell piece for this team. SGA working on Randall now. Steps back, jumper, bucket. 29. Reed misses, got the rebound. Good putback. Okay, Reed, I see you. Shannon Jr. up top. Takes and makes the three. 3-point game. 15 for Shannon Jr. Dante catching fire from the hash mark. Splash. 2-point game. AJ Mitchell inside. Wait, what's that? I think that was Kenrich Williams. My bad. Chet inside the layup. Rob Dillingham off the screen. Swings it. Shannon Jr. catching fire down your throat. Lefty on lefty. Good shot. 1-point game. AJ Mitchell swings it. Chet for three. Cook Rudy, bro. Go ahead and three ball in his face. You know he don't got no contest. He out there looking like Casper. Reed, good pass. Okay, Rudy down low. Looking impactful. Edwards sizing up. Caruso off the screen for three. Splash. Ties the game back up. AJ Mitchell inside the slam. The slam. Edwards sizing up Luke Dort now. Side step three in his face. Misses. Rebound Mitchell. Mitchell pushing. Mitchell all the way. The layup. Good. Oh my goodness. This man's an all-star off the bench, bro. Rudy looking for Edwards. Edwards behind the screen for three. Off the glass. Edwards to Randall. Randall driving inside. Reed for three. Catch. The Timberwolves take the lead. 1-point game. Hartenstein, the lob. Right back. Edwards guarded by Mitchell. Tightly steps back for two over two defenders. He's in that mode right now, bro. He's not ready to lose. Mitchell misses. It tips out. Edwards on the run out. 3-point game. Edwards attacks three defenders. The layup is good. Looking for the foul. A 1-point game. SGA draws the foul. All right, now we got to dissect this. We can't just be handing out. I understand he's the MVP. I understand he just won a championship. We can't just be handing out fouls all willy-nilly because of those facts. But you know the refs gonna do what they want. But I'm here to dissect this. This is what Highhead Caleb does. We do this on this channel. We dissect. Obviously, he jumped into him. This is what SGA does best. He draws the defender into the air first, and then he leans in. But I don't see any contact with SGA here. I see all ball. Do y'all see this right here? I'm not in the way. I'm not in the way today. All ball. That's not a foul. You have to challenge that. But he gets to the line regardless. 3-point game. Edwards to Randall. Randall looking for Dante wide open. That's a mistake. SGA, you cannot get lost off that screen. Tie game. Dante got stripped from behind. SGA, the layup, good. Takes the lead back. McDaniels, Rudy at the line. Who let him catch the ball and get fouled? He misses both free throws. That's a problem. Chet to the line. He's not missing. 4-point lead for the Thunder. Edwards off the screen looking for three. Knocks it down. Clutch shot. 45 on the clock. 1-point game. Dort driving on Edwards. Swings to Chet wide open. Cash. Chet hungering for three. Dante inside. Can't finish. SGA the rebound. And SGA gets fouled. I'm conflicted. I'm very conflicted tonight. I feel like the foul that we just watched that wasn't even a foul by Edwards. I feel like that could have cost him the game already. I feel like it could have. It really could have. We just handing out fouls all willy-nilly, bro. How is this possibly not a foul on Dante DiVincenzo, though? You can say Hartenstein goes vertical here, but to be vertical, you have to have two hands in the air, correct? How is that not a foul? This is all body contact. All body contact. Now that's a foul because Randall ran into him.
Oklahoma City with a win would have the longest win streak in the NBA right now. It's
to Caruso. All they have to do is hold the ball, but they decide to score and pour on more.
Oklahoma City
takes another win. They improved to 18-1. The Thunder are 18-1 now. They beat the Timberwolves. SGA tonight, 40 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. 3 steals from the MVP. He did not disappoint. Only 7 missed shots, 15 of 17 from the free throw line. Oh my goodness. There's nothing you can do with him right now. A 40 ball on the team that you beat in the Western Conference Finals that's most hungry to come and take you down this season, other than the Pacers, but they didn't have Halliburton, so it's not really a fight over there. This is the team that the Thunder are looking at like, we got to beat them again, bro, to prove that we're still who we are. And they did that, regardless of what happened with the refs, regardless of what happened with fouls or not. They came in here and handled business, bro. I'm sure they have to see this team at least one more time this season. They are both Western Conference Final teams, but it could be a 4-game regular season series. So it's not over just yet. But this is a real big confidence booster to the Thunder. Now on the other end, for the Timberwolves, y'all played a good game tonight, bro. I give y'all that, bro. It was like the simple defensive lapses that cost y'all this game. Now, I would say that definitely was not a foul on Edwards earlier. That definitely cost them the game, in my opinion, because I'm pretty sure the game was tied up at that point. I'm not going back to look at it. Don't care that much. It's not one of my teams. But this was a great game here. SGA doing this thing once again, bro. 40 points, 6 rebounds, and 6 assists. He's inevitable at this point. And 30 through 3 quarters, that's also inevitable. It's nothing nobody can do about him. He's the MVP, and he's going for 2. Hardenstein tonight, 15.7 rebounds. He was their biggest help tonight. I mean, obviously, AJ Mitchell was going crazy, bro. It did not look like he had only 13 points out there. And that's what's so impactful about him. It's not the fact that he's just a lefty, okay? It's not bias. I've never been biased. But he be out there hooping, though. Thunder win by 8. Anthony Edwards tonight, 31 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists. The only problem I had with Edwards tonight, which he played an amazing game, he carried his team as usual. There's no reason the Timberwolves would be in this game if it wasn't for Edwards. But you got to guard SGA from the jump, bro. From the jump, set the tone. SGA was getting off early, bro. He had like 19 in the first half, 17 in the first half. That's because you did not start the game guarding him. You have to do it. You have to take on that challenge, bro. It's the only way your team is going to beat this team. That's what you have to understand. This team is a well-oiled machine. They have not even played their second best player yet. So what do you think is going to happen when J-Dub comes back? And you're not guarding SGA off the rip. Now you got 2 players who can score 20+ in a half with ease. You have to guard them. You got to guard them from the tip. You have to guard them. That's the only way to beat this team. The Timberwolves have a chance, but not tonight. Great game from Edwards, though. Can't slide him. He played 40 minutes tonight, only rested 8. It's a good game. Great game. Naz Reid, 12 points, hit some big shots tonight. Terrence Shannon Jr. has to be a bigger part of this offense. Bigger than Rudy Gobert, who was 7'3" out there, putting up 5 points in 32 minutes. That's like showing up to work for half an hour and putting up a bag of chips. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. The 12 rebounds, though, that was cool. 3 blocks, that's pretty impactful. He went and cleaned the bathrooms a little bit, and he stocked maybe a couple shelves. That's what that means. But yeah, McDaniels 10 points, not gonna get it done, and needs more help out there. Randall, why do you have 10 points tonight, bro? There's nobody on this team that can even match up with you. Like look from top to bottom. Look at your position. You're a forward. Lou Dort he guards forwards. Like a lot of times he guards forwards. It's They played two bigs tonight, Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein. So I mean, I guess that kind of alleviated Randall's height advantages that he would usually have and his size advantages. But that means you got to get out there on that perimeter, bro. You can't be shooting 2 of 7. You can't be. You can't be shooting 2 of 13. You can't be making 2 shots and missing 11. Edwards needs you tonight. You're having your best season and you decide to disappear all of a sudden against the Thunder. This cannot happen. Julius Randle, I'm putting this game on you, bro. 10 points. That's not going to get it done. Y'all lost by 8. You're averaging like 20 plus on the season. If you scored 8 more points, we're looking at overtime right now. That's what you have to understand. Randall, I hope you go home, sit in the corner, and think about what you did this game, because it wasn't enough. Dante had 11. Nas Reed had 12. Like I said, Shannon Jr. was amazing, bro. 18 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist in 17 minutes. He missed 0 shots tonight. Who's their coach again? Chris Finch. He has to figure out a way to get them to get their younger players into the lineup more. He has to, especially when Randall was playing like this. 2 of 13. He wasn't even shooting the ball tonight. He wasn't shooting the ball. You got to figure out how to implement your other players more. Like even Joe Ingles, bro. He can go out there and be impactful. More impactful than Mike Conley these days, bro. 2 points and 2 assists in 13 minutes, bro. Mike Conley does not have it anymore, Chris Finch. You have to understand that, bro. He's 40. We all loved his Memphis Grizzlies days when he was an all-star. But those are no longer. It's been no longer for at least since the 2020 started, if we're being honest. He's been done. You have to accept that. Rob Dillingham has to see more than 12 minutes, bro. 6 points and 2 assists. He was way more impactful than Mike Conley was tonight. Way more impactful. He has to see more than 12 minutes. Has to. He has to. Absolutely, he has to. He outscored Rudy, bro. He played 20 less minutes than him. And he's less than a foot taller. He's less than a foot shorter than him. Not less than a foot. He is a foot shorter than Rudy Gobert. He has to see more than 12 minutes. There's no way you can't find more than 12 minutes for Rob Dillingham. He's one of the shiftiest guards in the league when you put the ball in his hands. Why are we acting like he can't play basketball? We gotta stop. We gotta stop holding these young players prisoner, bro. Let them go out there and play. If they can play, let them play. You have to beat this team. This is the team that's rolling. You can't give them no more confidence than they have already. And that's what you just did. I'm done ranting about this game, though. It was a great game. Y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And continue praying for any team that faces OKC right now. Road to 2K.